My student's father pounded me on a Halloween night out. It was a normal Halloween party for me, dressed up in my hot devil costume at some bar. I was drunk, but still able to process what was going on. Many people tried to hit on me, but I had no interest in flirting back with them. I already had my eyes on someone else and made a move towards him. I started chatting to this guy whose face seemed familiar. I stopped trying to figure out who it was and started drinking and talking. He then invited me to his house and we were soon on our way. Once we arrived, he poured us a few drinks and we went back at it. He was dressed as an angel and it was perfect for Shreks. The devil was riding the angel all night. The Shreks was simply incredible. As someone who has always been into older men and dad bods, it was nice to be manhandled. The next morning, I got up, called an Uber, and left after exchanging numbers because that again, I noticed some kid bedrooms while I was at his house. He told me last night he has 2 kids, and this was his first night out since his divorce. He was the best I've ever done it with, and I was excited to see him next time, but I would never think I'd see him so early. I went to work the next day where I worked at an after-school program. Kids with special needs would stay longer hours at school, and I would make sure to take care of them. I worked properly the entire week until it was time for the kids to be picked up on Wednesday. I thought little of it and just expected parents to pick their children up. All of the kids were picked up except for one, whose name was Andrew. A few minutes later, I was told his father arrived and we left the room to drop him off. I opened the outside door and who was there? My fantasy-filling Saturday night Halloween hookup. Mortified is too small of a word I would use to describe the incident. Horrified looks were shared between the both of us. As realization said it, I sent my spicy photos to my student's father. This dude has pounded me on a kitchen table on a Saturday night, and by Monday morning, I'm helping his kid read in French. That doesn't change the fact that I'm going to be pounded again on Saturday, but that changes the fact that Andrew won't have to call me miss again. He can call me mom. Follow for more.